Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the GMologist Presents. Today, we are going to be playing OSE, Old School Essentials. I will show you the box of Old School Essentials here. This box has the core rules, classic fantasy, etc., etc. But I have a bunch of stuff in here, and we will be playing The Adventure from Mystic Bull Games by Paul Wolf. We will be starting and seeing how it goes. Witch Lords of Skull Mountain 1, the Zherovain Highlands. So this zine Paul has put out with Mystic Bull Games, and he is currently running a Kickstarter for issue number 2 of Witch Lords of Skull Mountain, which is a higher level, right? This is like levels 1 to 3, let's say, and the other ones are higher, 3 to 5. And then he has plans for a third iteration of the zine. And you will be hearing, as time of recording, there is 7 days to go in the Kickstarter, 6 or 7 days to go. And hopefully we'll get this out so you can preview kind of Paul's work in play. I will be interviewing Paul again, and that should be out in the next couple days from the time of recording, about 5 days before the end of the Kickstarter. And with me today to test this out or try this out, I mean, we're not really play testing, we're just going to play OSE and see how it goes. So the cool thing also, if OSE is not your jam, Paul has also Witch Lords of Skull Mountain for DCC and for Shadow Dark. And then number 2, he's going to add Osric to that, which is very interesting and fascinating, since Osric is a remake. I don't know what the term is exactly. There is a term. It's basically AD&D reskinned. So one of the first OSR type of products that is coming out with a new edition soon by Matt Finch. All right, before I get started, I will introduce my fellow players or victims, since this is OSE BX, so it's harsher, like we talked about earlier, than AD&D. So we'll see how it goes. First up, I'll go from right to left on the screen is Streamrolla.
Hello, I'm Streamrolla, and I am playing Minerva, and she is a human fighter, and she carries a sword and a spear.
All right. And next we have Grayek.
Good morning. This is Grayek. I am playing Silas. I'm using the Necromancer class that is a free supplement for OSE. You can download it off the Necrotic Gnomes website. And I wanted to try it out as opposed to a bog standard magic user. I have one spell, and that's Undead Servitor. And
Nice.
4 hit points. So we'll see. We'll see if I go down in the first combat we see due to an unlucky arrow or some such.
Right. All right. And then next we have Snake.
Good morning, everybody. I am playing Font. He is a chaotic good ranger.
Nice. Well, generally, actually, he'd just be chaotic. You can lean towards good. There's like in BX, it's like lawful, law, chaos, and neutral. So
okay, well, chaotic leaning towards good. How's that?
There you go. There you go. He's a good guy. Although people probably, much like how Strider was viewed in Lord of the Rings, right? People don't trust him. So he's that sort of ranger on the fringes, right? So just pretty interesting. All right. So the hook for Witch Lords of Skull Mountain is that there once was, in ancient times, a sorceress named Evia Alyn, and she invaded the western slopes, the region of the high plains, foothills, and mountains. And she subjugated many people there. And now, 1,000 years later, rumors have fly down the winding road that the sorceress is dead. Her fabled fortress has been destroyed or has been abandoned. It has many artifacts, and the people of the Zherovain Highlands believe that the twin swords, the sword of the day and the blade of night, lie within the strongholds of this Evia Alyn and her witch lords. So Every day, more adventurers arrive in REDSTOWE Village, and the question on everyone's mind is how do we find Skull Mountain and its treasured pile of mighty weapons and unimaginable magical power? So I'll have you guys, before we switch to the Zherovain Highlands map, I will have each of you roll a d10. All right. And Paul does he is a big into tables in this, so a 1, a 3. So there's all sorts of tables for, so you can I'll just go to the next one, Snake. That's, you don't have to reroll. All right, so wrestler, you've heard Silas. Yes. You're playing. Let me make sure. Yeah, if you could change your names
Oh, yeah.
to who you're playing. But I believe Silas, maybe this is why you're here. You've heard that restless dead roam the battlefields found across the steppe, crags, and thickets of the Zherovain Highlands. So, Snake, you have heard that the Silver Queen's fortress lies at the confluence of the Roest and Whisper rivers, which is near the village of Redstowe. And finally, Minerva, you have heard that a monstrous bull the size of an elephant keeps a harem of cows at a salt lake to the north.
That should be good barbecue for later, guys.
Yep. All right. So I'd actually sort of just to show you guys. So I developed. I'm trying to develop. There's this cool set of maps. This will take a little bit of time to come up. There's a cool set of maps that I found on the Drive-Through RPG. Probably put so it's just like 4 continents, and just really Paul had this is totally independent of Mystic Bull Games and what they put out, but this totally works out with how the structure, or how the Zherovain Highlands could fit in. So you see here's Redstowe. I have here Redstowe and the Zherovain Highlands here on this continental map, which I believe is 24 mile. It looks like 24 miles to a hex, which totally works out because the next. So basically, if we were ever to do this as a campaign, I'm not saying that we will or that we should, because we have other games going on, of course, but you never know. And this could be like a drop in, drop out type of thing. But here is the continent of the Zherovain Highlands. I've developed another, in my mind at least, some other cities and places in the area. There's like the river towns and the domains of the Sea Kings. And here is Redstowe Village out in the middle of the Zherovain Highlands, near the Kazrak Ridge, and where everything is located. That's if we want to do it. If we want to ditch all our other games and start a new campaign, I do not recommend it, because I like my current campaigns. So here we go to the Zherovain Highlands. And of course, you've never been here, so you don't know. There's not like old school, there's no like maps of everything running around everywhere. 1 second. No, get out of there. The dog wants to camp under the desk, which doesn't help me. All right. So here's Redstowe Village. And I probably should get like a little, I can find a horse for you guys, for your party. Well, not that you guys have horses. I wish there were there's probably like party tokens, but they probably don't match what we want. Oh, the party token. No, it doesn't work. Sorry. This party girl, that doesn't work either. Anyway, you're in Redstowe Village. I'll describe Redstowe Village in a second. If I can find a token. I don't think this will work. Not really. I don't like that. Usually I use like a campfire. Maybe I should look for that.
Well, while you're looking for that, our viewers can hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you are watching on YouTube, on your phone or on your laptop, go ahead and hit that button on there.
So we could probably use this for like the little camp for the party. you know, just put party here.
That works.
I could spell party. All right. So so the Zherovain steppes where you're at the Highlands. Well, the Zherovain steppes themselves are cool and damp. You see as you approach REDSTOWE Village here, or in and around REDSTOWE Village. You've heard that there are antelope, tassel birds, wild cattle, horses, goats. Although there are Scarden lions, Castari pards, grass wolves, jackals, and steppe eagles. All sorts of crazy beasts. So probably Font has heard of salt bulls, grassolisks, thorn stingers, and crystalline worms. And there's also a human populations, the Kistorn and the Drekmar bone chanters live in the area. So the Highlands are further out. So these steps give way to Highlands further out. Might as well do this. And then there's a river that kind of goes through. These are the steps here. There's a river that runs, and then the Highlands are in this direction. Probably see oops, do this. Probably see like the hills in the distance.
And we're on the river?
You're in this village, REDSTOWE Village.
Okay.
And REDSTOWE Village, there's not a lot of people. There is a single stone building called the Last Goat Inn that stands on the banks of the Roest River, locally called the Rustwater. Farms, ranches, and grazing lands dot the area for miles around. Each of these hexes is 1 mile, just FYI. And other than the occasional market, not much happens. So that's about it. So what's really cool is that you can if this were done in campaign play, the town could grow from this wonderful population of 10 people, except for when the market comes and it gets really big, to something larger. So right now, that would indicate that the market cap is about 100 gold pieces. So you could buy something that's 100 gold pieces or less. You guys are kind of really rich with all your equipment and stuff like that. Anyway, so the Last Goat Inn charges 1 gold piece per night. Prices are as is dictated by supply and demand. It's the only place in town. And you would sleep in the common room, so it's not posh for 1 gold piece like you might be used to, but includes meat stew and a flagon of ale. His stable can accommodate 10 horses, not that you guys have any horses, but that would cost it another 1 gold pieces. And the Last Goat Inn is run by Kazari Red Wheat. So
Well, I know Minerva would want to ask him when's the market next, unless we happen to be there when the market is there.
Oh, that is a good question. Guilds and markets. So you can he directs you to Merida Herdy, who is the current spokesperson for the local farmers and herders. They manage their goods collectively. So you hear that the government, if there is a government out here, is a collective. So there's it's an impromptu market actually. So let's see, how do we roll? Yeah, we just roll randomly to see. Roll me I'll just say 7 days a week. Roll me a D8. Amy, since you asked.
6.
6. So they say, you just missed it. It was yesterday when you came in. But the next market we think should be in about 6 days.
Okay. because I was looking to purchase some bandages for our party and to help your village financially.
Oh, I'm sure you can buy bandages now. You don't need a market for that. Though
Certainly.
perhaps, though, rare herbs that grow in the steppes, the local gardeners and hedge witches would bring their wares in if you would want to wait. But I'm sure we can direct you to somewhere where you could buy bandages.
I would like that, yes.
Okay.
I would like to purchase 6 of them.
All right. So the 6 of them.
Yes.
So let's see.
2 for each of us, basically.
Okay. You can buy them. How much are you thinking they're going to cost?
I was going to see, usually it's a barter situation.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, prices are more here since you're on the edge of the, civilization, effectively.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming since staying at the inn was a gold, and that gets that and the food and everything, then I could offer 2 gold, and I would think that'd be reasonable.
Oh yeah, she was more than happy to take your 2 gold for a set of bandages. She says that the
6 of them.
yeah, so 6 bandages, yes. So she does tell you. So you can roll me 2d6, and then add 3, please. Do you have a charisma bonus?
I don't know.
Oh, she's extremely friendly. She thanks you for your contribution to the Workers Collective. And she tells you that they offer 1 gold piece per head for predators and beasts. You can also, she says, it seems like you have some money, dear. So we can hire out laborers for 10 gold pieces a week. Although there is a penalty of 10 gold pieces if a worker is killed in the line of duty. However, during planting and harvesting, shearing, and foaling seasons, it would be double. But you do not have to worry about that for some time.
Well, let me conspire with my party members. So I want to give 2 bandages to each of them. I don't know where you want me to put these on the sheet, though. Maybe,
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe under items and equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know how much healing they would do. Do you?
But the bandages probably I'll just make it like 1d3.
53. Okay.
That'll might totally heal up an injured Silas.
It might. But Silas and Font, what do you think about hiring a laborer to come with? Maybe we can find one that could potentially be good at something our party misses.
I can't afford to hire anyone.
I mean, it's
What is
10
their
gold
rate?
pieces. 10 gold pieces a week.
Do we pay up front or pay when we get back?
Well, we would. I would say Marita says, well, just in case they are killed in the line of duty, it would be great to take the money up front, and then we hold it for the laborer.
Because you said that Minerva has some money, right?
I think so. I don't know. Does she?
I mean, I spent 2.
Character sheet shows you have almost 30 gold pieces.
Oh, she does. I rolled really well on the gold pieces. See, so that's why her dex is so low, because she has so much gold.
Well, I don't know where it is on here, so that I can take off the 2 I've already spent.
Where was the gold? Is it under?
It's under coins near the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Man, she's rich.
So you took off 1 already, so should be at 27 gold. I think Minerva would look at her and say, how about this? I give you 5 gold up front, 5 when we return, and he can maybe keep some of the loot of himself as extra payment for going with us.
Oh, that is very generous. Since she really likes you. Because you rolled an 11 on the reaction roll. Um, she she says that sounds reasonable,
Okay.
and then you see like a youngish lad kind of sitting there, and she goes, Manog, Tarwater, you're up. And this
Tar water.
Manog Tarwater.
Okay.
I will.
I took the coins off the sheet. Sorry,
She
guys.
says, I apologize in advance, and this is why the boy is a bit delusional. He says he is a cleric of a priest of the god of travelers.
Where did you come in possession to this lad? Is he your child?
He's not a possession. He just kind of. Well, I mean, the man he can speak for himself. Manog. You can see him there.
Mm-hmm.
He's very happy. He comes up, greets you, shakes your hand. Goes, thank you so much. I've been looking for work because I am a priest of the god of travelers.
Well, here's your 5 gold. So what you spend,
But I think in this world, I think in this world, I'm gonna go like I don't know if you guys remember Kinezer and Co.'s world that they had, which I don't remember off the top of my head, but he used to say the name of the god of the of travelers is called the Traveler.
Mm-hmm. That is fine.
I like that world, the Kinezer and Co. world. I think they had a pretty neat pantheon.
Manog, this is Font and Silas. I will do my best to keep us safe, but I task you with making sure Silas and Font are safe as well.
Yeah, Kinezer and Co. is known for Knights of the Dinner Table, but they've done other stuff as well.
Okay.
They did Calamar. That's what it's called. They also did Hackmaster. Maybe I'll use the Calamaran pantheon because it's pretty simple. Everyone's like the Traveler, the Sun, something like that, stuff like that. Okay. All right. Oh, Marita also warned you, since you're so friendly.
Okay.
That she says, beware of the Traders Consortium. They're an upstart merchant group that wander the Highlands. Yeah, and she says, I think they seem to be wanting to trade anything, so that is why I do not trust them.
Okay.
Are you suggesting that their name's a euphemism, that they're really a bandit gang?
I will see what she knows. Well, she says all they care about is profit. So while they do trade salt and they look for this thing called eldritch obsidian out there in the steppes and highlands, I think they are just drawn to the land, much like you adventurers. And they seem very, very ruthless, I've heard from some of my collective members. Manog says, well, they seem like nice people. Kind of gives them a look. So the other people that you will encounter are the steppe peoples of the Kistorn, they call themselves. Sometimes they bring horse. They hire out as guides food and grave goods. So there are elves called the Volkrovi, and the Drekmar bone chanters also sometimes come to market. seeking to trade for food and animals.
I see. And Manic, does he want to, at my prompting, is he going to buy 2 bandages out of his own 5 gold for himself?
He says, I have some bandages that I have prepared.
Okay.
Because he has 3 bandages.
Okay.
I am a priest of the traveler, after all.
I see.
Manog, I get the feeling that you're not from Redstowe. Am I wrong in that assumption?
No, I'm not here, but I've heard of the treasures of the Witch Queen, and I seek to travel. I'm from where I'm seeking to be from, since I'm developing the world. Because I'm from Southfort. I've traveled a great deal. Oh, someone's typing crazily.
Then you're.
He says I'm from Southfort, across the bay. I've left the domain of the Sea Kings for my own personal reasons. I do not wish to share them with you at this time, but
No, of course not. You don't. You need not go into that if you don't wish. All of us likely have their secrets that they wish to keep. That being said, it sounds like you're kin to us, at least in the regard that you're an adventurer too. Have you heard anything further about the threats in the Zherovain steppe?
oh, that's a good question. I will have to roll another d10 for him and see if I get a different rumor. So I put the PCs in with the blue bar and the NPCs. Sorry, with the
Great.
gray, and I'll probably put bad guys in red, or something like that.
Okay.
So has he heard anything? This is a good question. I will see. He's heard something different from you guys. He has. He says, well, I've heard that amid the haunting crystalline music of the Zoriac stand memory chambers made from travelers and others learned men to teach powerful spells to enchanters or to noble and pious worshippers. Though of course, as the gods are known to, you must sacrifice something precious to get the reward. The
Yes.
gods give and take, as you know.
Yes.
He sounds suddenly wise beyond his years. Maybe he's not full of crap. So,
Well, I appreciate you joining our party. Although, I will not kid myself that you are here for coin.
well, and the experience of travel.
I see.
All right.
Then-
So how long do you want to stay in the village, or do you want to get on into the steppes and highlands?
Is this a river we're right by?
Yeah, this is a Rustwater River, and this would be that. So one of the rumors that one of you guys that I think that Faust got was that at the confluence of the Roest, and the Whisper, which is this northern river. I guess the Whisper is this one coming from the northeast, but the Roest, is that right? No. Huh, okay. That's interesting. All right, so this river, the Rustwater, goes like this, right? It goes to the north, and then there's another river, the Whisper, that comes down from the north that joins here. And there's supposed to be,
Given its name, is it indeed rust colored?
yes,
The water.
yes, it does have a tinge to it.
Well, what I'm wondering is it better to travel by land or travel by river?
Well, do you have enough money for a boat?
Yeah, probably by land. I don't know if we have the skills to crew a boat.
Now, further, we'd be going. I'm assuming that
To
since
follow
we'd
the
be going
river.
into the highlands, it's going upstream, so we'd be
Right.
pushing against it the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What I'm meaning is follow the river or go across land. Basically, do I need to find someone that has a map? Is what I'm getting at.
Probably following along the river. None of us are familiar enough with the area to go across land. And although I'm a ranger, I still don't know the land side.
Okay. Then we can follow that. The only other thing I would ask the young lady that's very friendly with me is there.
Marita.
Yeah, Marita. Is there anyone in the village that can maybe describe where we want to go so that we can either craft a map or purchase one?
He says, well, the Kistorn, while they do not have maps, they are fine guides and they might know the lay of the land. He says, rumor has it that the Witch Queen cast a mighty spell that destroyed or compromised all knowledge of how to navigate this area. I think it is just we don't have maps.
Okay.
Or she says, or the Traders Consortium. Sorry. Using my throat.
I wanted to put this out. Minerva, if need be, if there's no maps to simply available for purchase, I do have parchment and quill with me. I can try. I am no cartographer, but I can simply make one as we travel. And that may be necessary.
Yeah, Marita says that would be very helpful. I think the Traders Consortium might have maps, but they keep them to themselves.
Right. So maybe making the map in duplicate, one for us and one to keep to sell.
Of course.
Later. Or we can make the map and then we can always have it copied. Is there anyone here in the town that can copy the map that he makes?
I'm sure that I could pay you for the original and have it copied.
That is not mine to agree to. But we will see when we return.
If you return.
We will return.
Okay. So are we?
As they say, either with our shield or on it.
Well. All right. So someone roll me a d6.
Who do you want to roll? Font?
Font roll. So it's uneventful today in the village. So nothing of note happens. So you stay at the last goat.
Yes.
And then are you gonna head out the next day?
Yes.
Okay.
Minerva's opinion is the earlier the better, but it's up to the group.
It is up to the group, isn't it?
It's
I'm forced to agree. Certainly looking at my coin purse, if we don't find something productive soon, that may cause problems, and I'd rather not resort to vagrancy.
I would not allow that to happen, but yes. Are you in grave need of coin? You have none?
I have 5 gold pieces at the moment.
Ah, that's the same as Manok. Silas, how much money do you have?
I am Silas.
Oh, I'm sorry, Font. How much do you have?
I have some lint growing in my coin pouch. That's about it. So nada.
Okay.
Well, unless we wish to resort to a career in begging, I think we're going to need to do some adventuring.
Right.
Well,
Say.
Minerva will say if the need arises, my coin is available to you too.
Yep. All right. So what's the what's everyone's movement rate?
More than one.
40.
What's that?
40.
40? Okay.
I don't know where
Yeah,
to find it.
Overland, it says 24.
Okay.
Magic.
Oh, good. It has
I'm-
overland move.
I'm looking for it. I don't know where it is. Movement. Encounter 40, exploration 120, overland 24.
Oh, wow. You guys can move really quick throughout this map if you wish. So you could move up to 24 miles in a day.
Well, I want to bid the town
Yeah,
farewell.
That's normal movement right in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, is there anything that Font and Silas need before we leave?
Well, loath as I am to part with more gold at the moment until we actually find some more. A few charcoal pencils would be nice.
Okay. And anything else?
Since evidently I'll be mapping this region. Should prove a fun hobby.
How much are charcoal pencils, Carl?
Charcoal pencils. Adventuring gear.
I don't think they're a statted item.
No, I know, but I'm sure there's something equivalent that you can.
Well, can we make the deal with the town that if they allow him to take 2 charcoal pencils, then we will make sure that they have a copy of the map at the end.
They'll sell you the pencils.
How much? Because everything on mine is gold, so I'd have to break that down. Because I'm assuming we're not talking a large amount of money. They're just
If it's a single gold, that'd be fine.
That's fine.
I can't imagine they'd be much.
I mean, it's definitely
than
it's
that.
definitely an upcharge, but it's a single gold.
Okay. I took it off my sheet. Make sure that we buy that. Anything else we need before we go?
All right, if you're gonna take it off your sheet, then I'll keep my coin purse intact.
Yeah, I mean, anything else anyone needs?
Font, do you need anything? Silas?
Weapons, armor.
I'm assuming Manog has everything. And you all have
What is
we all
Manog
have
have?
we all have rations.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He must come from some sort of money.
He has
he has a plate mail and shield.
right, and he has the gold that I paid.
Yeah, he has 5 more gold, I guess. Well, no, he doesn't. He has 10 gold of his own, but the five he says he's trying to work off a debt with the. I'm gonna say he's got 0 right now.
He's carrying
trying to work off a
rations,
debt.
but he's not carrying a water skin. He should have that. This is a exploration hex-crawl type game.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we all have water skins, right?
Manog doesn't.
Okay, I'll buy him one.
I don't see that I have one on my sheet. But that doesn't
probably
make
should buy
sense.
Well, you should buy one.
Okay. How
It's
much
1
is
gold.
it?
1 gold.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Hopefully it comes with the water.
Yeah. Well, you can fill
2 sacks.
You can fill it with red water from the.
I'm not going to fill it with red water, Carl.
Iron.
Mm-hmm.
Are we near a mining town? Is that why this river is red?
No, it just says it just comes from the. Would anyone know? I don't know. Let me see.
Could be magic. Could be just Ferris runoff.
Oops. We could read
Well, I
it.
imagine the village has a well at least that we could have filled it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. I would certainly hope that they're not drinking out of that river if it's that polluted.
I
No.
would assume not. I'm assuming they have a well or
Yeah.
clean drinking water.
There's clean drinking water.
So unless this edition came with rations, I have none. If the backpack came with rations, that would be the only way I'd have any. I don't have any rations.
Probably a good idea to buy some.
Okay. How much are rations?
Standard rations are 5 gold pieces for 7 days.
I don't think he has that money.
Yeah, I have $0 or zero coin.
Yeah, he spent everything to get out here, effectively.
It's 5 gold.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Manog, I'm not buying his. He can buy his.
Does he have?
So, Amy, if you buy me rations, I will pay you back when we get paid on something.
Oh, I took the money off so you can have rations.
Thank you.
I'm just saying I'm not going to buy them for Manog because I just gave him 5 to adventure with us, so he could purchase his if he wishes.
He has rations.
Okay, how many rations does he have?
7 days.
Okay. And I'm assuming we can hunt along the way. That's one thing that I would ask the village. Are there any laws against hunting? Hunting or fishing?
No.
Okay. Then we can also attempt to fish and hunt as we go to keep our rations as much intact as possible.
Right.
Okay. So does everybody have everything?
Yeah, and as a ranger, I figured I could have potentially lived off of the land some.
Right. Right.
But now you have 7 days worth of rations, so we'll supplement.
Yes, ma'am. I added those to the thing,
Yeah.
but hopefully I can supplement our rations by with some hunting along the way.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, I'm sure we can. I want to ask the townspeople, do they eat the fish from these rivers?
Yeah, they just make sure they clean them.
Okay, so it's
Really
edible.
well. Right.
And she'll say, I heard rumors about bulls and cows around here. Is there such grazing on the lands that might afford some adventuring party a meal? Basically, I'm trying to find out what wildlife is around that we can hunt for.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
You mentioned the bulls and the... I mean, I'm assuming that there's birds in the sky that we can get. There's got to be fish.
Yeah, there's antelope, tassel birds, wild cattle, horses, goats. But there's
Right.
some predators too.
But in this area, I know you said it's
Yeah,
in the
in this-
world. Okay.
Yeah, in this area.
Okay. All right, I guess off we go at dawn. Does that work for you guys?
Someone asked about bandits. So Merida tells you also that not only the Traders Consortium, but there are bandits that call themselves raiders. They're called Red Marks Raiders. They're somewhat organized, but they haven't bothered Redstowe yet.
Before we go, then, are there any? Would you happen to know if there's any locations of particular interest nearby, ruins or caves
Well,
or anything?
The closest thing is the Silver Queen's Fortress. That's supposed to lie at the confluence of the rivers. That's the rumor that Font had.
Okay. That most likely will end up being our first stop then.
It seems so, given how we have nothing else really to go on. By the way, Carl, how big are these hexes?
A
on the
mile.
map, actually?
They're only a mile.
Okay. So actually, okay, they're only a mile, so we can see. They're not explored, and that's the reason why they're all blacked out. But we could see a ways in each direction. Then,
Yeah.
get the lay of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll know.
Well, Minerva will bid her new friends a good day and that we will be in touch soon. And is there a way to send letters to the village if we need to communicate?
They kind of look at you strangely. If you want to leave a note for someone, that's fine.
No, I meant if we send notes here to you to tell you how the party is doing, can someone read or write them? Read them if we send them, write if we ask for a reply?
You won't get a reply, but someone can read them.
Okay.
We'd love to hear about your travels.
Okay. Well, I bid you farewell, and hopefully we will see each other soon, very soon.
All right. So
What? One last thing.
Mhm.
What bank of the river is this ruin supposedly on?
What bank? It is on the I would say they would probably would know. Well, Font would have heard it would be on the east bank, if north is to the north, to the top. So you could go like this way and up.
And how deep and fast flowing is the rust water anyway? Is this river fordable if we must, or is it something that we really want to cross by going across a bridge?
There's probably. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna say it's probably swimmable. It's slow moving at this point here. It might become more treacherous or harder to cross with rapids the further you get into the highlands. But yeah, it's definitely you can swim across it. I would say there's probably a ford at Redstone Village, Redstone Village, and not a bridge.
So we want to start traveling on the opposite side where it's lowest, correct?
Yeah.
So go up around
Yeah,
over on the steps.
I wouldn't fancy swimming in our plate mail armor and the like. So he thinks if we ever bring enough money into this town, we should buy a bridge for them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there are town improvements that could happen.
I mean, they might be working on putting boards across that they can cross over, especially if they have markets and stuff. They have to get the people in and out. So I'm assuming they have like makeshift bridges.
Yeah, probably not.
So they expect everyone to cross the river.
But depending on where they have the market.
Well, seems like there's no way of avoiding muddy boots today. We might as well get a move on. I think we cross on the east bank of the river, and then we simply follow it up.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I just need a 3d6.
Who do you want to roll?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. 13.
Okay. So it's uneventful so far.
Which is good.
And then roll me another d6.
Me?
Yeah. Or whomever.
5.
All right. So you've only been traveling, if you could travel 24, and it's pretty easy going here. You've only been traveling for about 2.5 hours or so, and you see in the distance stuff.
Do we see any animals around?
Yeah, there's I mean, you just got to chase them if you want to chase them and dedicate some time to hunting or whatever. But yeah, they're definitely antelope, and nothing close. You see them in the distance, right?
Right. I mean, I'm just trying to get a plan in my mind. If we see like a donkey or a horse or an oxen or a pack animal of some sort, that might be good because she has some rope.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to join the party.
Yeah.
Maybe against its will, but joining the party. All right.
Okay.
Is there anything I have to roll to scout out ahead to make sure nothing's in our path?
That would be font, would be anything like that, right? Do you have the ambush thing? But nothing's happened yet, so. All right, so you see like there's ruins sticking in and out of indistinct mounds in the high steps.
Can I investigate them?
Yeah, you guys can investigate. So everyone can roll to find secret doors.
These ruins, is it like a broken down heap of what used to be a castle, or we're talking stones, cyclopean walls? What are we looking at here?
Yep. So it looks like it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like cyclopean. I guess it looks, but it looks like ruins from, you know,
I don't understand,
dilapidated ruins.
Carl. I don't understand how it's rolling to find secret doors. What is it
It's a,
rolling?
just rolling. It's just rolling a d6. I think you only have a 1 in 6 chance, right?
No,
Everyone.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's a 1d6 roll. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no
So it-
entrance found as of yet, just
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah,
So-
just a bunch of ruins and rocks and stuff.
So if it's a 1d,
However-
if it's a 1d6 and a 2 fails and a 3 fails, what is an actual success?
Probably a 1.
Yeah,
Only,
a 1
only
is
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically a 1. The only thing I have higher is open a stuck door. I can do it on 2 and 6 chance.
Okay.
So this means where it says find secret door 1, it doesn't mean that I have a +1. It means I have to roll a 1.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are technically like in here exploring the ruins. So we'll roll. That's just like an hour of exploring there, and you've only been gone 1, 2, 3. Well, 2 or 1, 2. Yeah, this is like the third. You've only traveled like 4, 5 miles, right? So, yeah. So you spend an hour there. So you take a break for a lunch at some point. Oh, I should roll. Let me roll for a Manog. Duh. There you go.
Yeah, he got it.
Manog goes, oh, look over here. I need someone else to roll a d6 though.
I've been rolling. Does anyone else want to roll?
I can roll.
Okay.
Minerva's also going to keep an eye out for any like, shall we say, interesting rocks or animals.
Interesting.
Okay, so what did Manog see?
Manog says, look, I found an entrance.
Oh, good. Very good.
Or I see something across. So, like, I guess there's like maybe there once was canals or something here, and you don't know what the weather has been like recently, but some of these canals kind of flow down towards the rust water, or maybe these are old stream beds or something. But you see a flooded or a stream bed, a water course that's flowing, flowing, through the ruins here.
Okay. They lead up to a door into the ruins of the court, or?
Yeah.
Because here's my thought process. If they have diverted water up this way, that's an ideal place to plant. Do we see any edibles growing there? And I don't mean those type of edibles, but like vegetables.
No, but in the stream, you see like a weather-worn leather bag.
Okay, I'd like to get that out then.
Yeah, it's got some silver coin in it, quite a bit actually.
Okay. So we pulled out a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Is it leather?
Yeah, it's a weather-worn leather bag. That's it's not waterlogged or anything, but it's like dropped by the river.
Okay.
Near the entrance that Manog spotted.
Okay. And what's inside?
A lot of silver coins.
About how much?
65 gold pieces worth of silver coins. Quite heavy, actually.
Cool.
That may solve our immediate concerns for cash.
Right. We should probably
So
divvy
it's-
it up.
Right, it's 650, right? So right, yeah. So about 650. It's a lot of coins. It's like a bunch of bags of coins. Like someone left it here.
Okay.
Roll
So that's
I mean, it's
that's
partially
like
hidden, but
that's 16.25 gold pieces each.
Well, unless you have some alchemy skills we didn't know about, I don't think we're gonna be able to turn the silver into gold right here, right now. But
No.
should each, I would think that each of us would take, what was it, 162 of them, and then somebody will take the remainder too.
Okay. So 100,
there's a-
162.
yeah. Yeah.
Amy, you take the extra 2 silver since you've been spending money for the party.
Oh, thank
Right.
you.
So it does have a
So you take 164.
so it looks like it was some sort of hidden cache or drop off point, and you do find a mark.
Find a mark. What do you mean?
Like near the cache.
Ah,
Like it's supposed to be a hidden cache, but it wasn't. Like some rocks must have tumbled, and that's how Minerva spotted the
Well-
corners of the bag. And
how old are these coins in this bag?
they're not that old.
I can't help but wonder then if this is some kind of drop off point. This might be a thieves hiding hole.
Well, the mark is the Traders Consortium.
Oh, well,
Wow.
they might as well be thieves, given what we've heard about them.
Oh, yes. Do
We
The-
just reappropriated their stolen goods.
Yes, well,
they left us payment for our trip, and we're very appreciative.
I
So, man,
suspect that they're not going to take kindly to us taking their money.
They have to first find out that it's us that took it.
Manog says, yes, the traveler provides. How will they know?
I mean-
Could I use ranger abilities to try and hide our tracks when we depart?
Oh, totally. Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, don't we want to enter the court first to see if we see anything else?
Enter
Right.
the structure.
Yeah, or do you guys just want to keep moving? It's up to you.
I mean, it looks like as you look over the ruins, it looks like there are a lot of buildings. This must have been some sort of fortress or palace as you examine these ruins.
Is there anything else to be found? Because I'm assuming maybe the court consortium took everything, but we might as well look, right?
Yeah, I would think the ruins were picked clean unless we can locate a secret door.
Well, that's what Manog found.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
that was just like a little. I don't want to say cave because that's the wrong thing. Like a little burrow that he found that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So there's an entrance we could enter into to explore.
Yeah, I guess if Font were to guess, there must have been like some sort of landslide or something recently, and it's uncovered not only the cache but also this, this hidden door.
Okay.
I think we ought to go in. But here's probably our first retcon. Did anybody bring torches?
Yes.
Because we're all blind in the dark.
I have a lantern.
Okay.
And I do have torches. I have 6 of them, actually.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place to take our first break.
Alrighty. It'll also be a good place for everyone to hit that thumbs up button, because thumbs up if we go in, thumbs down if we don't.
Of course, you're going in.
Well, then thumbs up.
So after some work and a little digging, you find yourselves in this chamber. I already have like the 60 feet of light These here are, yep, these are sensors, tarnished, looks like silver sensors hanging from chains in the wall. There's some on this side, you see the light shining off cracked mirrors. And here is a large tapestry with a picture of presumably a queen. I will show you.
Ah,
A queen
She's lovely.
gazing over her shoulder in a hand mirror. The tapestry there. And then these are benches set up in a spiral pattern, it looks like.
Hmm.
And then the sensors, it looks like there's incense cake in them still.
Is it possible to see if it looks like it's been used recently, or is this all very, very old?
It's very old. There's dust on the ground, sort of. Yeah, there's dust on the ground.
Is that how the queen appears on the tapestry, or is she more lively on the artwork?
No, that's how she appears.
Mm.
Can you close her so we can see the map again?
Can you what?
Can you close the picture so we can see the map again?
Oh, you can close. You should be able to close it.
Nope, we don't have any control. It's just sitting on my screen.
Oh,
There should be an X in the upper right hand corner.
There is, but nothing happens when I push it.
You might have to refresh.
Weird.
All right, let me refresh. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Well,
there we go.
I wonder. This is a depiction of the what's it? Our witch queen.
Most likely.
Yeah, I mean, no one knows.
Yeah.
That worked. Plus, it made the other two tokens disappear. There was an extra two of me and Amy.
How weird. Okay.
So, out of curiosity, can I try and look for a trap before we walk any further into this room? Or is there one of us in the party that's much better at this than me? Because I have like a 1 in 6 chance.
Unfortunately, I think that all of us only have a 1 in 6 chance. I don't think any of us have thieving abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. Manog?
Well,
We probably all need to look and hope somebody can
That's right.
see something.
Well, let's try. I don't see anything.
Oh. I mean,
what did Manog get? Manog's like, oh, it's fine. The traveler will protect us.
Oh my god, I got it!
Thanks, Amy.
All right, so where are you looking exactly? Where are you looking?
I'm thinking as we walk in here, there's got to be like a trip or something. Because what I'm thinking is, if this is a place of ritual, what do most queens want but people to genuflect when they come in? So I'm thinking there's got to be something coming out of the walls, or something that would fall on us from above, or something that'll give way below. So I'm kind of looking everywhere anxiously. I so was not expecting to be successful.
Yeah, well, you don't find a trap, but you do see that the tapestry is displaced. It's not flush against the wall; it's displaced.
Okay, I'd like to look behind it then.
Okay, so behind the tapestry is a pristine mirror, unlike these, which are cracked. This is a pristine mirror, a 3x5 pristine mirror.
Huh. What happens if I lift the tapestry?
Nothing.
Is the mirror actually attached to the wall?
Is the mirror attached to the wall? I don't think it is.
Okay, what happens if I look in the mirror? And I know I'll see a reflection of me, but I want to look in the mirror. Because I'm wondering if this is like a two-way mirror.
Let's see. This is seat area. Seat area 4.
Since it doesn't seem to be booby trapped, do you guys want to also look?
Oh, you can remove the mirror.
Okay. Then I want to gently remove it because this could be worth something or not worth it, something along that line. But if you
Honestly, my inclination is to take everything that isn't nailed down, provided we can carry it back with us.
Right.
yeah, that's why I was kind of looking
Oh
for
yeah,
a pack animal.
those silver sensors are tarnished, but they're probably worth something.
Absolutely. I'd
And
even take the
also the
tapestry.
incense. Also the tapestry is going to be it's probably heavy, but you can pull it down and roll it up. I guess it's kind of heavy. But
Well, that'll be the thing. I think we scout the place first, and then we decide what we want to pack up. Because without pack animals right now, our ability to haul lots of loot might be limited.
Well, what would be the trouble with putting the mirror back with the tapestry over it, and we don't actually take these items until we get closer to returning to the city?
Well, that's exactly what I'm suggesting. That we don't
Yeah.
actually start packing everything up until we're satisfied.
okay.
Right.
So
And
you're
it's only a couple of hours to the city, right? Or
yeah.
something of that nature. But we'll keep a list, so I'll put it over here. So there's the tapestry.
So you taking the mirror or not taking the mirror?
Just putting the mirror back just setting it on the floor. I mean, roll up the tapestry and the mirror and just set it on the floor,
Okay. Okay.
And then you said there was two of the.
Well, there's cracked mirrors, and then there's these sensors.
The sensors.
Yeah,
And then
they're tarnished silver. They're probably worth something. And the incense inside of them.
incense.
It's not fresh, but it looks like you could burn if you wanted to light this place up.
Out of the broken mirrors, are they completely broken or just cracked a little bit?
They are cracked.
Just cracked and
They're fragile silvered glass. They're cracked.
okay. Are they worth anything? Possibly not, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, those I'd be less interested in trying to haul. The intact mirror would be worth. The tapestry and the sensors would be worth.
Right, okay. So just making a note that we pack those off to the side of the room there so we can keep going. And I'll have here, I would think I would have my shield in front of me while walking with my spear in the other hand.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess you're here.
There's no there's no bodies on the floor. Are there
No.
skeletal remains or anything like that? Something that would be, hey, danger, danger.
Oh yeah. Sorry, these are like 10-foot squares. I probably need to change that.
Now there's two Minervas. That's kind of funny.
It shouldn't be.
There is.
I see that as well. I actually had two Minervas and two fonts. Maybe I need to refresh roll 20.
Is there a Minerva underneath?
I'm just refreshing.
I moved her. That's why.
Okay. Well, I mean, I had to refresh.
Yeah. I'm moving her forward to give to light to this place.
Yeah, that fixed it.
There we go. And I think I just need to refresh the video. Alrighty.
So I don't know if anyone else is moving forward.
I don't know, but I all right.
Okay.
I'll move forward. What is this pattern seemingly on the?
Yes. So that is a series of benches in a spiral pattern, and there's on the eastern wall, on this wall here. There are like frescoes and they show the frescoes are priests carrying torches, carrying smoking censers through a mirrored gateway. That's what that shows on there. And there's an inscription, Silas, in the center of the spiral. So you can make an intelligence check unless you have like a scribe or language secondary skill or whatever, your background.
No, let's have to make an intelligence check.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's really good. So it's in an ancient language, probably the language of around the ruins here. And it says, "By her image, the way reflected." And it looks like there's a. Do you have who has the torch?
Well, one of us has a lantern and I have torches.
I have a lantern.
How much does a lantern extend? Like 60 feet?
I think it's 60.
There's a room in here.
If he points that out and I have the torch, I'll head towards that room. I just don't want him to get attacked.
Is this a dead end down here?
No one's gone beyond. So now it reveals to be. Oops.
Yeah, maybe some suggestion then that our mirror maybe actually be a portal, but I think I'd like to explore the rest of this place before we
Right.
start messing with those kinds of things.
Right. Well, I've put everything down on the floor, so if it is a portal, hopefully nothing gets to us. So.
And Silas, you show your lantern down. It extends to bottom there.
Well, given the inscription and some of the things seen on the murals on the walls, it may well be that we have to point that if we point the tapestry of the queen at it, that may be the key. But again, I'm inclined to scout the rest of this chamber before we start messing with that, if we deign to do that at all.
Right. Alrighty. So do you guys want to check out this room first, or did you want to go down and look here first?
I don't think it particularly matters.
It's up to you guys.
Where do you want to go?
I'll move over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's check out the central chamber first.
Okay.
So down there.
Yeah. I'm assuming that these down here are the sensors again.
Yeah, these are sensors here.
Okay. They also have
And
incense
down
in them.
there. Yep, they also have cakes of incense in them. And then the that area there, it seems like maybe a shrine down here. There is faded frescoes to the east, like where Minerva is standing. There's a handmaids shield the queen from dark figures to the west. They conquer the steppe tribes with the queen. She has a wavy bladed silver sword. Actually, this is some sort of. Oh, okay. These are sorry, these things here are not sensors like those other things. These are silver bowls.
Okay.
And they're affixed to the floor and they have glittering dust in them. And this is a stone block, like a cenotaph. And then there's an indentation there on the stone block.
Okay. If I go up and stand to the side of it, can I still see it?
And these are white, completely white tapestries.
hanging in front of it.
Yeah.
Does it look like there was ever anything on it?
No.
Interesting. Okay. I want to see if I can read.
There's nothing to read. It's just a stone block with an indentation in it.
An indentation for us to put something, or for your hand to
Yes.
go in, or
Yeah, to put something.
okay. How big is it? So, I mean, I'm assuming this is where they put the sacrifice, but
No, it's not that big. It's about 3 by 5.
so incense or a cup or something of that nature.
Well, the other thing that's 3 by 5 was that the mirrors.
The small mirrors or the large, the one
Well,
that.
the cracked mirrors are all the mirrors are 3 by 5. So the cracked ones and the pristine one.
Okay, so this is probably where the mirror would go. The one that was behind the tapestry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming.
Does the slot in the cenotaph you said there does it allow the mirror to freestand like upright, or is it laying flat?
You put it in there. You could put it in there, I think. Like a 3 by 5 hand mirror, I guess.
Do we want to try it?
Hand mirror.
Do we want to try it, or? I mean, I'm.
Also, as you look in those bowls, there's also like some gemstones.
Ah, some gemstones.
Yeah, they're mirrored gemstones. Like, pretty well crafted glass stones in there. Yeah. There's like there's like one in each of those bowls, amid the glittering dust.
Okay. If I reach down and touch the dust and get it on my finger, is it gold or silver?
No, it's like it doesn't cut you or anything, but it's like glass dust.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should roll something. Spend some time. Okay.
All right. If I take my spear and move the white tapestries, is there anything behind it?
It doesn't move.
It doesn't move.
Right.
So it's painted onto the wall?
No, it just doesn't move. It looks like a tapestry, but it doesn't move. It's like solid.
Peculiar. And are these doorways? Or
no. I mean, you prod them and they don't move. It looks like a wavy tapestry, but it's like solid.
So those are the tapestries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if a gloved hand, then if it reach out and touch them, does it feel like cloth, like what you would, weave a tapestry out of, or does it feel like a rock?
It feels like cloth.
Odd.
Are they about the size of the mirror as well?
They're just like a port, like to cover the whole portal or entryway or whatever, like a tapestry, I guess. They're about the size of the cenotaph, but that just.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm game for going back to that hallway, and we can revisit this chamber in a little bit.
Yeah. What's over here?
Yeah. Okay. There's piles as you kind of listen in there again, or before you go in. You can there's piles of like vestments or something in there, I guess, and some So I mean, it's hard to see because it's right. This is, you hear like a faintly ghostly chanting
From over here.
from this room. Oh, you go inside. Okay.
Well, I mean, I have my shield and my spear out, so.
Yep. So in there's piles of vestments and broken mirrors everywhere, and a faint ghostly chanting. And roll me a d6. All right, we're gonna roll.
A 1.
Oh no!
I didn't need it to roll a 1. But then again, I don't know what I'm rolling for, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
Sure, I'm getting
Suddenly-
attacked.
Yeah. Suddenly, all these rat-like. So actually, what happens first is your light dims, so that you can only see like 5 feet or so in front of you,
Hmm.
and then all these like black rats come out of the shadows.
Okay. Can I step on one?
No, they surprised you. Are you guys?
Well, yeah, I'm surprised, but I'm still going to try to step on one.
Yep. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. Campfire rats. No.
They shouldn't like fire, right?
Huh?
Rats don't like fire, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna. You don't want me to put all the. There's a bunch of rats.
Yeah.
I'll just say.
Minerva will shout back to Font and Silas and Monarch, stay. There are rats
Stay.
afoot.
There's lots of rats, like a bunch of rats. You want to put all of them?
No.
I'll put all of them. I'll put all of them. Oops. Didn't mean to move you. All right. Okay.
Then I'll probably put my spear aside and pull out my sword.
Okay. Well, they get to attack first.
Then I would still have my spear out if they're attacking, then. I wouldn't have my
Oh.
sword yet.
All right. 1 hits, 1 misses against you, Minerva. 2 misses so far against Font. All right. So the damage is D4.
My armor class is 16.
I know I rolled a 20 and an 11.
Okay.
All right. So you take 4 points of damage.
And do I get to mitigate it from having my shield out?
No. But I probably will allow the shields can be sundered roll so that you can, if you feel like a attack is going to kill you, you can get rid of basically sacrifice your shield. And anyone can do it. Sacrifice your shield to mitigate the damage. If you want to. I don't know if you want to do that now. You took 4 points of damage.
I still have 6 to go.
Yep. Okay. So that's 4 of them. See, 2 more on Minerva, and 2 more on Font. How many? What's your armor class, Font?
Looking. Sorry.
So I think they both hit Minerva. Shit. Or 6 more points of damage. I don't know if you want to sunder your shield.
What do you mean by sunder?
Like you basically, how you said you wanted to mitigate damage, you can sacrifice your shield so you no longer have a shield, but then you don't take that last 3 points of damage.
Okay, so I only take 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
My AC is a 16.
Okay, so you get hit 1 time for 2 points of damage. All right, and then there's 2 more left. So 1 on Minerva is a miss. And Font, one like flops over to you, I'll give you like a counter attack for that from that one, so you can attack that one.
All I have is a bow. Can I kick him for my counterattack?
Yes, you can kick him.
All right. Of course, I don't have any weapons for that. I'll just click on my short bow just to have an ability to roll an attack.
All right, that's a miss. Yep. Okay. So now we roll initiative.
Well, I have a question.
Yep.
I still have my torch, right?
Yep.
All right. How am I rolling initiative?
It's a D6. You don't have to roll. Someone else can roll if you want. Someone else to roll. It's a group initiative.
Okay, so we're not individually rolling?
No. All right, so who wants to roll?
I guess I'm rolling. Not very good.
2.
D20 is not happy today.
Well, I rolled. Oh, I rolled a 1. I put a GM roll, but I rolled a 1. All right,
Okay.
you guys go.
I would like to take my flask of oil and sprinkle it on the rats that are right by me and torch them. Put the torch down and light them on fire.
Okay, you can just splash the oil. So roll just to, roll to hit.
What am I rolling?
Just a D20. Plus any dex bonus or whatever.
I can't roll and then add the dex. So let's see. My dex bonus.
But just roll it. I don't think you have a dex bonus. Just roll a D20.
It's just dex penalty.
Yeah, she has a penalty. Yeah.
So 6. That's really crappy.
All right, so roll a D6.
It seems like to splash oil on them, I shouldn't have to.
Well, just roll it. Roll a D6. You're being swarmed by rats.
You splash it all over yourself?
No, not necessarily.
No, my idea is to splash it on them and back up and light them on fire.
Oh no, I know what you're trying to do here.
I'm trying to disengage, but as soon as I do that, he's going to have them all attack me again before I even have a chance to use my bandage.
Yeah, 1. So if you 1, 2, 3. So you splash, or you kind of drop the flask of oil, but it lands like here, like in that hex.
Well, I'm trying to get back over to here, so I would be.
Oh man!
I won't light them until I get past them.
I don't know why it used to default to like. Anyway, so you drop the flask like here.
Well,
So all those rats are covered in oil. Okay.
And I want to light them on fire and then leave over here.
Disengage.
That's what I'm attempting to do.
Okay.
But if they're on fire, it's going to limit their ability to attack me back.
Let me see. Disengage action. There is a disengage action.
Well, it's not technically disengaging. I'm lighting them on fire and going past them. And I'm sure you're going to tell me that I light on fire too, but...
No.
I'm attacking them, but not attacking them, if that makes sense. Because disengaging would be getting out of their line of sight. I'm just moving to that end over there, so I'm not encircled.
Roll a 2d4.
Mm-hmm. And here's where I die. Eight.
All right, so these all... Oops. These, if you're moving that way, so these... shit.
Well, I poured the oil on them, and then I walked over there and basically...
Well, I'm just going to say you lit a flask and tossed it. That's just makes more sense. and it didn't go where you wanted to, but it did a job. They're surrounding you. So these 4 here burn up. 4 that were here.
That's only 3.
There's another one there, I thought.
Oh, underneath.
Yeah. Okay.
Once I get back over to where font
And
is.
then you move. I thought
Yeah.
there was a...
There's not a door or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
And the two that were left, because I think 4 attacked you, right? The 2 that were left.
More than 4 attacked me, but
6 attacked you. That's fine. But the two that could attack you as you back away missed. Okay. So you can move your full movement or half your movement, I think, if you're disengaging.
I'm over there. What I wanted to do was move to where font is and then use my bandage, but I think I have to wait till my next turn and forfeit
Yeah, you can
my
move.
turn.
You can move to back here, I guess. If you wanted to.
Well, font doesn't have that many hit points either, but
Well, you're gonna try to bandage, right?
yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
It shouldn't be try. It should be applying my bandage and rolling the hit points I get back from it.
Okay, font. If you want to go.
So this one here is.
These are all on fire.
Is this guy here in melee range, or can I, or is he far enough away that I can use my bow?
I mean, you can use your bow. It's fine.
Okay.
There's no other allies in melee, so you're gonna randomly hit one of the 2 guys, and you know what I mean.
Okay, then I will fire at that one.
Okay. That's a hit. That one is dead. Okay. Silas.
No, I'm not going to move because Silas only has 4 hit points. So, not that I have a whole lot more, but I have more than him. Then I probably got a better armor class, so I'm going to stay right there.
Okay.
I'll be back up there once I heal up some.
Well, Manog will move to you and apply a bandage.
Oh, thank you.
It gives you 1 point back.
Even though he rolled a 2?
Well, it's 1d6 divided by 2.
I have to figure out where they hit. Oh, I have to do it over here. Hold on.
All right. Okay, Silas, what would you like to do?
Yeah, if we can apply bandages to teammates, I think I'm just gonna move back and I'll try and bandage up Minerva.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You can take one of my bandages.
That's 2 points back.
He rolled
That's a D3. That's a D3 roll.
Oh, it's a D3, so it's 3 points back. Nice.
Yay! So now I have 7.
All right.
Thank you.
So these guys, there's a fire there. So one's going to try to attack you across the corner there.
You wanted me to take that bandage off of your inventory?
You can. I'll move it over here. So I'll put one bandage. So I'm assuming Manog can make more of them. Eventually.
Give me some downtime and some cloth.
Yeah,
we'll make sure. Faust, I guess these 2 here are going to try to attack you.
Now, if
they go around the fire,
as they go to attack him, since I dumped that flask oil and they were there, don't they take a chance of lighting themselves on fire? Since the flask is still there with the fire burning.
If they go through it, but these are went around it. But Alphonse gets the corner.
So the 1 hit.
No, I don't think so, because you're AC 16, right?
Yeah.
But they're attacking across the corner, which gives you a +2.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Gives you some cover, so it misses you. Yeah, because if they go into this, if they try to attack you directly, I mean, they're only 2 attacking because they're small, but if they try to attack you directly, they'll go through the fire. They're avoiding that, so these can't get through. Okay, it's a new round. So someone else can roll d6. I got a 5.
So the only way we can go first is if we go higher.
Yeah,
Okay, then we're not
yeah.
going.
Just like it's like AD&D initiative. All right, so these are two are attacking again. Well, I'll roll. Do they have? I wonder if they have that listed. They do. All right. These ones are still trying to find a way around. They don't retreat to the corner or to the darkness or anything. These guys are going to attack. And they miss.
Okay.
We see these other ones skittering or trying to skitter around the fire here. Okay, so Font, you're up.
All right, so I can't use a bow, right? But I can kick them.
You can kick them, or 5-foot step back and.
Well, that would provoke an opportunity attack. But you know what? I think I will. I'm going to do that. I'm going to step back and then fire at them.
Okay. All right. That one is a hit, unfortunately. Right, even with a +2. For 1 point of damage.
Okay.
All right, you can shoot.
All right, then I will shoot one of them.
Yeah. You don't have to shoot at the ones in the corner. You can shoot at the. Yeah, it's a hit. You can shoot at one of the ones straight across the fire if you wanted to.
Whatever one I can see best. I don't know if a 12 would even hit.
Yeah, 12 hits.
Oh, okay. Then let's see. I can see all 5. Let me just do a D5, and this one will.
Well, there's 4 of them. No,
4.
Are there 5? No, 1. I thought we killed 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've killed 5. So.
But you
All right,
have
4.
But you have 5 out here. 1, 2, 3,
There's
4,
one's dead.
5.
I guess one of them's an artifact. Anyway,
Yeah.
starting with this one here, call that 1. I'll do a D4, and you tell me which one I hit.
Okay. Number 2. That was done. Part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, at least track because they all fall underneath.
Mhm.
I thought you'd kill. You guys have killed 5. Yeah, I guess there are 5. I think you killed 1. You killed 5. 6, actually.
That would be my turn.
Okay. Minerva wants to move up, and can I use my pole and lean in and attack this one that's closest?
Yeah.
And there's no disadvantage for doing that?
No. Fine.
Okay. Okay, no threshold modifier.
Something's happening.
14 damage, 3.
That's dead. All right. Cool. All right. Silas, what would you like to do?
I'd prefer he stay out of battle. Because he only has 4 hit points. Is Manog going to come up and fight?
and my AC and my AC 10, I think just gonna head back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Manog's gonna attack or try to.
Mm-hmm. Minerva will get out of the way for him.
Yeah, I mean there's our 10-foot square, so 2 people can pile in. Oh, it's a hit.
Yay!
The mace. Mace. Everything is like almost everything is like D6, right? It's not like weird. D6 plus 1. Yeah.
And then he rolls a 1.
Oh yeah, he didn't. He just nudged it on the forehead. Unfortunately. All right.
Just playing with him. But the fire is still going, so...
Yeah, so they're still probably another round will go. So they have to go through here. All right. Okay. Initiative. No, wait. Did they go? No, they won initiative.
They
All right.
went
Yeah,
first.
they went first. We went
Okay.
second.
All right. I got a
Got a 1.
1 or a 2 this time.
So I rolled last time, so either Gray or Amy.
Gray.
I'll roll. I don't think I've done initiative yet for us.
Please roll a 6. We got a 2.
You got a 2. So you guys go.
Okay.
Still wins.
If I use my sword, it's single-handed. I only get 1 attack, right? I don't have anything that gets me.
Oh, well, if you use it with 2 hands, I guess
would I
that's
get
interesting.
Would I get 2 attacks if I do that?
No, you get extra damage. You should. Let me see. They used to have that rule. I don't know if they have versatile.
Because I'm trying to decide if it makes more sense to pull out my sword and try and attack. I do quite a bit of damage with the spear, though.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra +1 on the damage. You use it 2 hands.
Okay, well then, that's not really worth it because these guys are semi-squishy. I'll take my spear out and I'll attempt to spear this one. And then as soon as I do that, then I want to hold it with my foot in front of me in case they come forward.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Should hit.
Yep, it hits. That one's dead.
Okay, so that leaves 1 injured and 1 uninjured. And I have my spear pointing at most likely this one over here, the one that's injured.
Yeah, technically I should be doing, I forgot, technically I should be doing movement, missile magic, melee, but that's fine. All right, Font, if you want to go before Manog.
On what, my spear? I was just stabbing
No,
him.
just, I know, but just in general, there's a procedure, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So do I have a clear line of sight past them that I can fire an arrow without hitting them?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, then I will fire at this one up here.
An 11. That's a miss.
Okay.
All right, and Manog will attack. He misses. All right,
Okay, we're doing initiative again.
No, I gotta roll their morale. No, they're keep coming. So I guess this one's gonna attack Manog.
But if he comes into that area where my spear is, doesn't he have to deal with it?
Greg, did you take your turn?
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to do anything right now.
You don't have anything that you don't want to throw a dagger or something?
No.
Okay. All right, so Manog. Oh, he missed. That one against him is a miss, and then the other one. Oh yeah, the other one you can roll for your spear.
How do I roll?
Just roll
As if
a
he's
d20. If you're just roll a spear attack.
11.
That's a miss. Unfortunately, so it attacks and it misses.
But I wasn't attacking him. I was holding my spear.
Yeah, I know. So, but you're it's like you're bracing to receive. Yeah, it's effectively like an interrupt attack.
Oh, okay.
All right, like attack of opportunity type of thing.
But that doesn't take my turn.
No.
Okay.
All right. So, new round. Amy, it's your turn to roll initiative. I got a 2. Sometimes my thing.
So did I.
Yeah. Okay. You guys go. So let's go in order. Let's do the procedural. Well, actually, technically, I should roll morale for them. They do not break. Font, it's your turn to go missile. Font. Hello?
Oh, no.
Did we lose Greg? Oh, you lost Snake. Snake, you're muted.
Sorry.
Yep.
What? I'm sorry. What did you need me to do?
It's a missile. If you want to see if you have an open target, that's where we roll. So you can roll I would say roll a d6, and on a 1 or a 2, you can see a rat to shoot at. That's the way. That's the operation. The way it works.
All
according
right,
to
so I
rules.
can't see any. I got a 6.
Yeah, you can't see a target to shoot at. Okay, so yeah, I guess that makes it so that you can see if you can see the target, so you don't shoot at your allies. I guess that's the way it works. Okay, Silas, were you gonna do anything, missile or magic?
Well, if that's the way it's going to work, then Amelia's sort of having a movement phase, so I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yeah,
with it.
movement. Yeah, move if you can move.
I'd move to where Font, not on top of Font, please.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But yeah, got it.
Yeah, I'd move up there, and okay, so I guess I roll a d6 to see if I have line of sight.
Right. No.
And I do not. So I wait.
Okay. So Monog and Minerva, whoever wants to go.
I'll let Monog go first.
He's gonna try to just nope.
Alright. I guess I'm stabbying.
He almost said something to have the traveler help him defeat these foes, but he got stuck in his throat and he missed.
I see, that's how that goes, huh?
The fire's probably died down. Oh, it's dead. It's a dead rat, I'm sure. All right. Okay.
Yeah, which leaves only one injured.
Yeah, an injured one there. Okay. You guys want to that one attacks Monog. And hits him.
But did he go past me
Oh,
to get...
right, no.
Because if he
No.
went past me, then don't I get
No,
an
it actually
attack?
misses. That's the one in the corner. That one misses. So, okay.
So I was going to say, if he goes past me, don't I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, but it didn't. It's the one, like, there are two on there. One's fighting you, one's fighting him. Like, it's the way I imagine it. All right, new round. Whoever is rolling initiative next. We got a 5. These pesky rats.
Rat.
This pesky rat. Who was rolling initiative for you guys?
Yeah, come on, 6. No.
It's okay.
Misses again. Yep. Okay.
I mean, I'll have my spear out.
Yeah, you can
So-
step over and attack. So go ahead. I mean, unless you guys want to shoot in melee, or you want to wait, hold off.
Now, let's see if we can spy this thing. Nope.
No. Oh no.
No.
Okay. And Monog.
Come on, Monog.
Nope.
It's all on you, Font. Silence.
If I can see it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming that I would have done what I was doing and moved.
But still, he's in melee, so it's just the way it goes.
Oh, I know he's still in melee. I'm just
Nope.
saying I would have moved.
Yeah, I couldn't see him.
All right. Okay. Let me see if this rat runs away.
And remember, I have no melee weapon yet, so.
Yeah. It finally it runs into the corner. So if you want to attack it, Minerva's fleeing.
Yes, I do. Hopefully,
Finally, they're bringing it back away.
I know. Hopefully, it actually hits this time.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
That's enough. All right.
What I'd like
And
to
they
do
kind of like,
is to take this opportunity to use my last bandage.
okay.
Or do I get any hit points back for resting?
Yeah, you guys will get hit points back, if you rest overnight and stuff, but
I'll hold on to the bandage because I only have one bandage left then. Okay.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to look in this area though.
Yeah.
Just out of
Okay.
curiosity, do I notice anything different about this rat? Like if I pick it up and look at it?
well, like once you kill all the rats, all your light comes back. So they were like dampening the light a little bit.
Hmm.
There are large black rats, and they have this strange effect where the light was dampened to about 5 feet in front of you.
So they're magical rats?
Kind of. Until you
Oh.
killed them.
The ones that were on fire, just out of curiosity, Did they burn, or is it?
Yeah, they kind of burn. There's a little bit of black smoke and stuff, but
Does it make them edible?
I don't think they're edible. They probably like burn away to ash.
Okay. I'm just trying to
Let's see.
figure out if they were magical conjured rats, or are they actual physical rats, or I'm not
Oh,
I don't
suggesting.
know if I don't know if we're so desperate for food that we need to be scrounging out the rats we're
No.
killing in this place.
No. I don't want to eat them. I'm just trying to determine whether or not they were magically created, or are these like physical rats that had flesh and meat on them.
I don't know. They seem like some sort of. Well, Silas can roll a intelligence check. He's a local scholar here.
Sure.
But they are shade rats. So they're like partially made of shadow substance.
So they are somewhat magical. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all I was looking for.
So almost like, I guess, kind of living in between planes. You know, that's probably why you didn't see them. They just came out of the walls, like, or out of the shadows. You do find 4 of those mirrored gemstones, though, in this room. If you search around.
Okay. Did we find any more mirrors, or just the ashes and these gemstones?
Yeah, they're like all the mirrors have been broken. Like someone had a fit and broke all these mirrors in here, or something. Or maybe they're just making because these 2 bowls have a bunch of crushed glass, and then the embedded are the inside are those mirror gemstones, like you have, like the 4 that you have there.
Okay. And if I look around, this is just one solid room, no tapestries or anything?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I mean, you guys can bandage if you want to bandage or something, or if you need to.
Well, I mean, I only have 1 bandage left, so.
Yeah, I think we used 2 of 6 bandages that we have, plus
Manog used 1, so he has.
so we
2
used
more.
1 of 6 of ours. So we had 8. So we used 2 of 8.
Okay.
Manog used his bandage. Yep. Okay.
I think I'll try to bandage on myself since I'm down 3.
Well, I'm still down 3, so.
Do you want Manog to use one of his bandages?
Yes, please. And I'll try and get him more bandages.
All right. Well, you get 3 back.
Yeah, I'm back to full.
Yeah.
I question if at least for the rest of the day, we maybe take it back later if Font wishes to purchase or acquire another weapon. But I wonder, Minerva, if you should lend Font either your sword or your spear, whichever you're more comfortable with, so he actually has a real weapon rather than have him just punch things with his fists or kick things with his boot to dig into melee with him.
Yeah, you can take the sword for 8 now. I don't see any reason.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I was hoping to find. I figured we would encounter something, and I'd pick up a sword from their bodies.
Yeah.
Right. We've been a little bit. We haven't encountered any humanoids yet, unfortunately.
But well,
we
Manog
will.
also gives you his shield because he's not like in the fight in the front line. Minerva.
Oh, so I might get my shield back.
Well, you get Manog's shield.
Okay.
He says, "I hope you can replace it."
You broke yours earlier.
Yeah. Of course I'll replace it. Anything you've asked me for, I've given you so far.
Yep.
Is that a short sword, long sword? What kind of sword is that?
It just says sword.
Yeah, this game is just a sword, and it's
Sword.
I think it's a D8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
1d8.
Yeah, I was looking for a companion to drag it onto the thing, but okay, I'll just.
I don't think there's a.
There's no compendium. It's just
I'll just create it.
sword 1d8, and then the weight, if you
Any-
need it, is 60.
Or any strength bonus you might have. Okay. Oh no, but it's factored in, and you don't need to put strength. It's only if you put magic steps. Okay.
If
Now
we-
what?
Well, I think we're done here. I didn't see any steps, right?
No, there's no steps.
And there's no other fabric in this place except for the tapestry we found in the front.
Yeah, so just the censers with the incense cake,
Okay.
the bowls with the mirrored gems, the cracked mirrors and the pristine mirror, and then this strange thing over here, right? The cenotaph with the thing inside and the
Okay. So, do we want to pack all these things up and take them with? We're pretty close to the town. We could probably take them back to the town and maybe see if there's a strong box we can keep them in or sell them. Pick up.
Right. So I see us having two primary options at this time. If we're feeling adventurous and not feeling too worn down after a little encounter with the rats there, we could mount the mirror in the cenotaph and then hold the tapestry of the queen up to it, since apparently, based on the description, her visage may well act as a key, and perhaps it turns those white tapestries into portals, or the mirror itself turns into a portal at that point. Not completely clear, but I think it's pretty evident that this is magical and there seems to be things beyond. Alternatively, if we're feeling that we need to refit, we simply go back to town and pawn what we can right now, and we debate if we even want to hold on to the tapestries to experiment with later. The silver censers are, I'd hope to get some gold pieces out of it, and I would think that there's probably some equipment that we all wish to pick up so that we're a bit better fitted for further adventuring.
Right. I mean, if we open up a portal and something else attacks us, we're in the same boat as before.
I get the feeling that we're probably going to want some more oil flasks.
Yes.
You're probably going to. We should probably get a replacement shield here, again, the one that just broke. And unless you're willing to give Font your sword permanently, he should probably get a melee weapon.
Right. So I'm a big fan for looting what we can, and let's just let the dead be dead, I guess. I just don't want to open a portal and then we start something else, you know?
but Minogue is like, but isn't that the key to adventuring? Exploring the unknown?
All right. That's a nice attitude, but we also don't want to set ourselves up to die.
Oh, this is true.
Okay,
Maybe we can find out more about this Mirror Queen in town.
So the silver bowls,
True.
the mirrored gemstones.
Oh, the silver bowls are like actually affixed to.
Is there a way to try and pry them up? I mean, if they're
attached to the floor. Oh, you can. Yeah, someone can make a strength check to remove them. That's fine.
Let's see. My strength is.
They're that big. If they're that big, we may need a cart to haul these things out of here. I don't know if I want to try and truck several miles with those things.
Yeah, well, that tapestry is kind of heavy too.
Well, how do I roll the strength? Just roll strength.
Yeah, just click on this. It should roll strength to say successor. Roll under. Yep. All right. So you're able to pull that one up.
Do I have to do it for each one?
Yep.
I think we're probably only getting 1 out of 2, guys.
Nope.
Get both of them.
Nice.
So the tapestry is kind of heavy, but if we carry it out with us, would somebody
People are gonna know you found something? Yeah.
Would they actually purchase this tapestry? Is my question.
I don't know. They'll purchase it for like 100 gold.
Do we even want to sell it at this time, though, given what we suspect it may be useful for?
Right.
Or the mirror, or the mirror for that matter.
Right. We might want to hold those things, but sell the rest of the valuables, the gemstones and the or suppose these glass stones that are not
Yeah.
really truly
The mirrored
precious
glass.
They're
gems.
about,
Yeah.
you could probably sell them for 100 gold.
Yeah, and sell them in the sensors, and that way we can pick up some more equipment.
And the silver
Maybe get a
bowls.
cart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the silver bowls and stuff, yeah.
Right. We'll just slowly roll them to the village for the 5 miles we are out.
I don't get the feeling that they're that large. You said they're just silver bowls, right, Carl?
Yeah,
How big are they?
they're probably, if you had to use strength to take them from the floor, they're probably like
They were attached to the floor, which is why I was
probably
just...
about 3 feet, probably about 3 feet in diameter.
We got this.
Silver's not that heavy.
No, it's not. It's fine.
There are gold bowls that'd be heavy, pretty heavy.
So
All right.
if we come out of here, do we see any like cows or horses or donkeys or carts or anything nearby?
Hold on, a couple more things while you do that.
Okay.
Perhaps more immediately, do we see any of these merchants consortium fellows or
That's the other thing.
anybody
that
who
as
might
you
look
guys
like
come
them
out-
outside?
As you guys come out of the place, roll. Nope. Oh, maybe something.
These benches that are set up in the semicircle like this, are they attached to the ground or are they
Yeah, they're. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to like break them up. It'd be kind of hard to remove without tools.
No, I'm
proper tools.
asking because we could turn them into a sled. I have rope.
You probably could. You probably could pull one out and use it as a sled, as a travois or some sort, like a sled. Yeah, that's probably true.
So we could package our goodies on that and pull it back that way.
Do you have any? Oh, okay, you do have rope.
I do have rope. I have small backpacks too, but that doesn't really help. I have two small sacks.
You can put all the
Yeah.
treasure in there in the sacks and stuff. And
Yeah, I have a couple sacks. One small, two large.
So I'm assuming take those things, attach it to, or set them on there and kind of make it like a sled.
okay.
Pull it back. Unless you feel like we can carry everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like we can just carry everything, we don't need to go through the effort of pulling any of that out.
Yeah.
Well, if the bowls will fit in the sacks, then that might just be easier. Throw them in the sacks and like.
Yeah, I don't.
Again, I have 2 large sacks.
Oh yeah, you can fit all this stuff in there.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't need to make a sled. It's
Okay.
not that heavy.
We'll just do
Then
that.
I think if you're carrying the tapestry, you probably needed it, but because it's just so bulky, right? Better than to drag it on the ground.
Well, I mean, if we were carrying the tapestry, I'd throw it over my shoulder.
Okay.
Are we taking it back or are we leaving it? The tapestry and the mirror, are we leaving that here?
I just put them in a corner and leave it here.
Okay. To be dealt with later.
Right. I suppose there's some risk that somebody could take it from us, but oh well.
Right. Okay.
Well, I mean, if we took all this with us and we asked for a strong box that we could lock, because I mean, we have a lot of gold right now, or we just rented a room in the inn with a lock or something like that, even purchased a house in town with this amount of money, can't we just keep our goods there locked up and keep the tapestry and the mirror there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The 1 gold piece gives you like a common room. I mean, your own room would be expensive.
We have quite a bit of gold.
Yeah. At least you don't have to train in this game, like pay for training. So.
Yeah, we don't have to get a side business going.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so we're going to leave the town or leave the dungeon
Yeah, and head back
to town. Okay.
And you guys are not in favor of taking the tapestry and the mirror and purchasing a place for it to stay. So we'll leave it there.
So probably
Well,
about
if we can carry things, we ought to take what we can carry if we're going back to town.
Okay, then take the tapestry and the mirror. Because I'll just put the tapestry over my shoulder and carry it.
I guess. Well, okay. I mean, can Carl know that we just got a common room? Are you going to sleep with it the whole night then?
No, I'm thinking we get back to town.
I mean, you could buy. I mean, you don't have to stay in the inn. You could pitch a tent. Just buy a tent.
But we can't lock anything in a tent.
Well, you stay there and you take it with you. I guess you're going to carry it with you around, or sell it. I don't know. You don't want to sell it.
That's why I was thinking we could buy like a strong box
It's not going to fit in a strong box.
Yeah.
or something. All right, we'll just leave it there then.
Yeah, you don't have a place.
A proper tapestry is going to be the size of a man.
Yeah, it's big. Well, you saw how big it was. It's pretty big. Right. It's like
Maybe bigger.
It's like 30 feet by 10 feet. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
Really big tapestry.
We'll leave it there.
We need a cart for that.
Can we buy a cart in town?
You should be able to.
Yeah, a cart would be a good investment. Admittedly, we would need an animal for that too. That's going to be some money. I must admit that it's something that I was hoping to save for if we found some more valuables.
Yeah, animals.
Or I presume, like 1 AD&D, I can recover 1/2 of my arrows fired.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there's horses. You could probably buy a cart, not a wagon in town, but you could buy a cart in town.
Yeah.
And you need at least you need a draft horse or 2 mules for that.
Well, evidently, this place went undiscovered for a very long time. Even
but now you guys have dug it out, so.
Oh, we put some dirt back. We have a little bit of time still left in the day.
True. Okay. Well,
I can seal it, and then we just come back tomorrow.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. So when you leave out of the ruins, you do see something odd. You don't see anyone, but you do see like some prayer flags flapping in the wind, like at the edge of the ruins. You don't. Let me see if what's his name recognizes the god.
Manog?
Yeah, Manog. What's his wisdom check?
Friends of yours, Manog.
He says no, but maybe because I do not recognize that god. It is like the god of. Well, I do recognize that god. It is the god of storms. I think perhaps the Kistorn worship the storm god, the god of the steppes. But I do not see any. You don't see any. I mean, unless you go. It's on like the edge of the ruins, right? If this ruins is like covers about roughly a square mile, it'd be, you could see him in the distance, but unless you go over there, you don't see any you don't see there's no apparent presence of anyone there at this time. But clearly they were there in the hour or two that you were down in the dungeon.
And these are steppe nomads, right?
Yes.
You don't hear any braying of horses or anything like that outside, right? Or galloping.
I'll let the ranger make a roll.
I mean, if we can
roll.
If we can find a horse, then we're good.
Oh, these are going to be owned by the nomads. I don't think they're going to let you take them willingly.
You did say wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
I got a success.
Okay.
Oh, but I thought there were like wild oxen and wild cows and wild horses and stuff around.
All right, roll me now a D6 font.
One.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear like horses and stuff. You can hear like the snorting of horses.
And where are they? Impeding us from being able to get by?
No, they're like on the other. Like they would not impede your progress, but you could there's probably a camp. You just don't see it. Maybe in the next hex or so.
In the
Right,
direct.
I would let the party know about that, and presuming if we want to avoid them, what I perceive to be the best way to pass away from them.
So where are
Right.
they? Where are they? Are they in front of us, beside us, on the opposite
They'd
side?
be behind you. Like if you're going towards town, they'd be behind you. Let's say they're to the northwest.
Then they're over here.
Like, yeah, they're like over here, maybe.
You're not
Like,
right there. So then we can
Yeah.
go. We can go this way and avoid them.
yeah. You could do that.
Just out of
You're a small party enough.
Just out of curiosity, if I just me wander over to them, can I tell them that I'm just adventuring or wandering in the areas? There's a town nearby. Can you help me just try and figure out why they're here?
Well, I was about to ask before we meet with them. Do we know anything about these local nomads? Are they known for being particularly bloodthirsty or hostile, or are they more hospitable?
I mean, they trade with REDSTOWE, and they haven't overrun it. They come to the trade moots or whatever, or the trading markets.
Okay.
Maybe they
would
they want to purchase our stuff?
I don't know if they would be able to barter, maybe, possibly, but I don't think they would have any But so they're also apparently like barrows of these people around the steppes. So you don't know. I mean, I guess it's unknown. They do trade, so they're not like overtly hostile. However, they must be conducting some sort of ritual because they have the prayer flags out to the storm god. So I don't know. It's your call.
I think I'd prefer not to interrupt their religious ceremony.
Okay, so just avoid them. Head back to town. Hopefully go unnoticed.
All right. Go another hour or so. So I need a D6 roll from somebody, please. Anybody?
I'll make the roll.
All right. Well, one more roll. So whoever wanted to roll this, so you can roll again. By the time you get to town.
So you roll
2 hours.
Now.
So you've been gone for like 6 hours. So it's probably late afternoon by the time you get back to REDSTOWE Village.
Oh, good. Then we can conduct some business before the day's out.
Yeah, before the day's out, you can conduct some business. So what are we getting rid of?
Well, I also have a question. You were drawing the map as we were going, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just I forgot to ask. Well, I mean, obviously,
and I would assume they would roughly conform to what we have revealed so far on the Roll20 map.
Right.
Yes. Just out of curiosity.
I guess you could probably see across the river from some of the higher mountains in the ruins. So
as it stands, I don't think this would carry significant value now, since they already knew the ruins of the Silver Court were there. So it'll matter more if we say get to these mountain peaks.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to stay in a tent we pitch, or do we want to stay in the inn again for a gold piece?
And what are you selling then?
The bowls, the mirrored rocks, and the
silver censers, the incense burners.
Right. Because I'm thinking those silver bowls should fetch us a pretty penny. It's my assumption.
Okay. Well, you are infusing the town with... I'm gonna have to get Paul's rules on growing the town because you definitely right now the market cap is 100 gold pieces, so you can't anything more than 100 gold pieces you can't sell, which is probably okay with. I mean, it doesn't mean total gold. It's like if something is valued more than 100 gold pieces, you can't sell it right now. So,
Take
but
a letter of
everything,
credit.
yeah. Right. So that you got the 4 sensors, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 4 the 4 gemstones,
Correct.
and what else? The
The
2 bowls.
the 2 big silver bowls.
That was it?
That's all we decided to bring back, I thought. Well, and we have that small leather uh,
Oh yeah. And then
pouch. But
right,
I
and
don't know,
then
do we want to sell that, or do one of you need a leather pouch? Or
it's a leather backpack.
oh, backpack, then we shouldn't sell that.
Yeah. All right, so that's 965 gold actually.
965.
Oh, wonderful. Now we can be much better equipped. Even if they can't necessarily give us all the gold directly there, we could
Okay.
we can borrow it away and get the things that we do need.
Right. So I'm gonna make a note on mine that we have 241.25 gold each from this.
Yeah, unlike our AD&D game, I'm okay, divvying up the gold. I must admit that it's getting kind of hard to track things in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons now due to how we've been just pooling all the party resources.
Right. But I don't know that do we want to put that within our coins and we just get to use that, or what do we want to do, Carl? Uh-oh. We lost the GM. That's okay, right?
We'll be back after this commercial break.
He'll be
Yeah,
back.
I would like to use a little of that to buy a sword, to give you back your sword and buy a dagger. Do Rangers get dual wielding in this edition?
Let me open up the player guide and take a look.
What is the actual name of the player guide?
That
Well,
I don't know.
Is it Osric core rules? Is that the right?
No. This is not Osric. This is old school essentials, and Carl's particularly using the advanced fantasy version. So old school essentials is a retro clone of basic expert. So the old Moldvay Cook BX. And advanced fantasy is something that adds a couple of AD&D elements to it, but it's still basically basic expert. So you can find it off of you gotta go like drive through, or you could for a PDF, or you can go look up the Necrotic Gnomes website. They're the people who make this thing.
So I do have
Ranger.
old school essentials basic rules, but you said he's using advanced, which I guess I got to find that.
Correct, because the advanced rules add in the Ranger and a bunch of AD&D classes, because BX, as I recall, only had fighter, thief, magic user, cleric, and then they did race as class. So if you played an elf, a dwarf, or a halfling, that was not only your character's species, that was also the class you were playing. It was a very OD&D thing. I must admit, I always preferred advanced, where they broke those out separately. Anyway, Rangers. I am not seeing anything special about dual wielding, unlike like second edition, where I know that was a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, combat. Rangers can use all weapons and can use leather armor, chainmail, and shields. Because of their need for stealth, they can't use plate. Let's see. I don't see anything here about them having any kind of special dual wielding stuff. Is there a thing for dual wielding in the equipment guide? or maybe under combat. Attacking with 2 weapons. Characters of Dex or Strength as a prime requisite can wield 2 one-handed weapons as follows. Secondary weapon must be small, e.g. a dagger or hand axe. Attacks of the primary weapon suffer a -2 penalty. If you make an extra attack with your secondary weapon, it's at a -4 penalty. There is nothing here about modifying that for high dex or for having a particular class.
But other than a -2, it would basically give me 2 attacks. The main hand.
Your primary weapon attack would get a -2 penalty according to this, and your secondary weapon attack would be a -4 penalty. This is pretty significant.
Sorry, guys. Do we want to take a quick break and then be right back?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Snake and I can just do rules stuff in the meantime.
Okay, well done. Paused.
All right. So unfortunately, we had technical difficulties that we cannot overcome right now. My computer kind of crashed, but we will end here. The group had a successful sojourn to the ruins of the Silver Court, and got about 965 gold and about 140 XP worth of monsters killed. So that amounts to whatever that is, 965 plus 140. I don't know what that is for you guys. So I don't have a calculator.
And how much?
965 plus 140 would be 1,105.
So divide that by 3. Or actually 4, really, because of Manog, right? But he'll get half.
So 1,105 divided by 4 is 276.
Yeah, so you guys got 276 XP. Actually, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 more XP for exploration.
316.
Cool.
So 360. Whoops.
Yeah, 360 XP. Well, thank you guys for checking this out. I really enjoyed this map, and BX is pretty fun. It's pretty simple. We had a combat, we did some exploration, and we did the smart thing, which is to go in, get some treasure, come back. Right. So one successful expedition.
Yeah, I'd be willing to play this again. I'd be curious if maybe we come across a humanoid body so I can try out some of these necromancy spells, since you don't get them out. You don't get them out of the box in a lot of the other games we play.
Yeah, cool.
Well, thanks for playing.
Well,
thanks
thank you all
running.
for playing, and I will talk to you guys later.
What's our individual gold, or are we just keeping that in a party pool?
Well, I
divvied it up by 4, so I gave myself 241.
241. All right, I know I'm being over generous here, so I'm gonna put 231 because I bought the a couple oil flasks, a couple more bandages, and a shield. And I will look that up later to see if I need to take off any more gold, but I assume 10 gold would probably cover that.
I'm sure.
Yep.
But thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good rolling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys.